Arida. Arida. Okay, load already. Wait. Oh, yes. I was doing treasure hunting in Leva Harbor. So yeah, where is my Czar conquest? This has become a Superman.
Fracture! The truth hurts! Bring it on! Confess! Cyclone! Can't fool me! Oh, it's all coming out now. See? Just follow my intuition. I'm liking the look of this. If that's how you want it. That was discombobulating. This is no job for a detective. Hold there. Watch it. That's it. I'm taking this case over. The truth will come out from Detective Husband. You don't want to do this. You got a situation. I'm on the case. Got a problem you can't solve. Clue me in. Let's move before the trail goes cold.
So he is a badass detective. Join me.
Yeah! We need an extra large firework. The super extra large firework? You sure came to the right person. As it happens, I made this really souped up one just a couple days ago. But it's so powerful that I haven't found anywhere I can test it out yet. May as well give it to you. But don't forget, move well away from it after you light the fuse. And try to avoid burning your clothes. Also, it's best that you cover your ears. Why does Paimon feel so nervous all of a sudden? Don't worry, it's just a firework. Come on, what's the worst that could happen? We'll give it a try. Well, we got a distraction. Now we just need to wait for nightfall.
Zero to 5. So maybe I have to put it. It's on the chest right there.
You! The war...
much how I thought. There are loads and loads of people. If one of them spots me, I'll get caught. We need to get rid of them, or I won't be able to sneak inside. After I get the document, let's meet back at Komari Tea House, okay?
Bobby.
Also, if I do get caught, please come rescue me. Is this really a good idea? Anyway, let's make our way to the statue. Careful does it. Watch out for guards and don't get caught.
छोटे होने की वजह से फायदा नहीं बादल नहीं है
My apologies. Komari Tea House only accepts guests of sufficient status. Please don't.
Well, how did it go? Well done. I know exercise helps you grow, but this was a little too much exercise. I feel so dizzy. No, I can't sleep yet. There was something important I was supposed to do. I didn't know how to find a document you guys were talking about, so I just swiped a whole bunch of stuff that looks suspicious. Here you go.
My lady, what are we looking at?
This sealed envelope must be an official report that the Tenryo Commission is preparing to present to the show. In addition, we have correspondence with the Fatui. It seems that Kujiai was right. They have been fomenting unrest behind the scenes. This should be ample evidence. Please take them to Kujiai. I trust you will have a plan for the next step. I will also gather some people to try and root out the rest of the Fatui and Inazuma.
Still, mind yourself when you face the Shogun. I still get goosebumps just thinking about her drawing that blade.
Again, we'll just have to trust Kujiai. She is close to the Shogun, so maybe she will have a way. If Paimon remembers correctly, it should be time for a meeting with the amigos. Let's pack up our things and get ready to head to the Grand Narukami Shrine.
Well, first thing first, let's get out of here.
Lady Guji, here I am, as promised.
Rest assured I came here alone and told no one about this trip.
I knew you would keep your promise after all. I'm sure you've barely been able to take your mind off it these past few days. Have you managed to get any sleep at all?
You're quite mistaken. I would never doubt the leaders of my clan. So, where is your proof?
Ah, how wonderful. Everyone's keeping their promises today.
You wouldn't believe what we had to go through to get our hands on this stuff.
Hand them to Sarah. She can examine them for herself.
What is this? I see this document bears the official seal of the head of the Kujo clan. And it doesn't look like a forgery. I don't understand. Not a single word about the resistance, Sangonomiya, or the situation on the front line. What about the soldiers who gave their lives on the front line? Or the hardship endured by the people? Do they deserve no mention? Utter disregard for human life. Why would they want to hide it?
For the sake of the Vision Hunt decree, of course. Don't you think the Shogun might reconsider her policy if all of the things you just mentioned appeared in this report?
So, the Tenryou Commission, they are deliberately deceiving the Shogun?
Yes. Now, who else do you think might be benefiting from the Vision Hunt decree?
This is a letter from the Tenryou Commission to the Fatui. The head of the Kuto clan kept this a secret from the Shogun, too.
Well, the things you wanted to see but also wished not to see are here before you. Surely. You aren't planning to turn a blind eye to them?
So everything I've ever held on to, it's all... How could they? This betrayal is unforgivable! Takayuki, you've got some explaining to do!
Off she goes. Damn.
Sarah seems pretty angry, huh? Looks like the Tenryou rebellion is successfully underway. Yep.
Hold on, Traveler. There's something else we need to discuss.
Holy shit.
Last time you entered the plane of Euphania, it was in front of the statue of the omnipresent god, correct? You must find a way to recreate the circumstances of that day. If you can get the Raiden Shogun to open her heart to you once more before the statue of the omnipresent god, you will have the opportunity you need. Take this with you as a farewell gift.
What is it?
The omamori from the Grand Narukami Shrine are very potent indeed. I thought I'd put one aside for you. If you find yourself at your wit's end, take it out and see what happens. Maybe your prayers will be answered and all your problems will disappear in the blink of an eye. Or if you ever think about me during your journey, take it out, won't you? Who knows? Maybe I'll just end up appearing right in front of you.
Get out, Fox Lady. This isn't the time or place to be poking fun at the Traveler.
I'm sorry. Well then, time for you to face my hopeless fool of a friend. I'm counting on you.
This is bullshit. So now where I got to go? Sorry. I didn't mean that. I'm going. Sorry. Holy shit, it's full of visions. Statue shit.
You followed me here? You've got guts, I'll give you that. Since you are a witness, I suppose I can shield you from arrest. At least until I have received an explanation from Takayuki, but if it turns out that you have been deceptive in this matter, then not only will you be arrested immediately, but you'll also be charged with one more crime. Do I make myself clear? Good.
This could go bad. I will bring my main team.
Why?
I'm having a feeling this could go freaking bad.
Feeling of tingling? You're tingling our senses?
My senses are my spidey senses are tingling.
You're tingling our senses.
I'm having a bad feeling about this, but I'm just not gonna ignore it. Now, cut. ऊपर गिरना लाज़िम होता है हैं?
ये मारी जा रहे हो?
Apologies, ma'am. Orders from the top.
Knew it.
No one is allowed to enter.
Out of my way! I need to speak to him. I won't tell you twice. Ram
Soldiers, quick!
No turning back! I see everything!
You dare kill me. You piece Okay, I will.
Let me read you a bit. Ram outlines everything.
Who you are
Know
talking
my
to?
soul. What goes on?
Holy shit! 108k damage मारा
Strike! Ram cutter!
Was that real? He was fucking 108k.
Stop! Sarah, have you gone insane? How dare you disregard my orders?
Master!
Go and ask him. Don't let him intimidate you.
Master Takayuki, I've seen the report to the throne and the letter to the Fatui. Please, tell me why.
So this is how my documents went missing from headquarters? You stole them.
Should I take your words to mean that these documents were not forgeries? They were really penned by your own hand. Please tell me, Master. I need to know. Has the Tenryo Commission really betrayed the shogunate?
Yes, I have dealings with the Fatui, and yes, the report you saw was penned by my hand.
He just came right out and admitted it.
Diplomats from Snezhnaya promised a very generous reward indeed. And all they requested of me in return was to see that the Vision Hunt decrees upheld. For too long, the Kujo clan's position has been coveted by so many. There is no shortage of clans who would tear us down at the first opportunity. So, when the chance arose to gain the backing of another powerful nation and crack down on our enemies at the same time, it appeared to me to be an excellent deal. I simply saw no need to inform you. So,
But you worship the Shogun. How can you betray her after all this time and act like it's nothing?
betrayal? How can you call this a betrayal? The Fatui may think they are using me, but the reverse is true. What could they possibly hope to achieve? When the lightning strikes in Inazuma, they shall fall to their knees and tremble, paralyzed by fear and trepidation. After all, none can contend with the supreme power of the almighty Raiden Shogun and the Musou no Hitotachi.
Yeah. He doesn't.
But Master, what about loyalty? Ever since I was adopted by the Kujo clan, you taught me the importance of loyalty from servants to their superiors. But it's clear to me now that you wanted my loyalties to stop with the Kujo clan. You hypocrite! Preaching about virtue just to mask your own wretched selfishness!
Selfishness? I am but safeguarding the eternity of the Kujo clan. I'm quite...
It's okay. But his ego is getting away. If he thinks the Kujo clan is a match for the Fatui, I might think he's in for a nasty surprise.
I've doubted the Vision Hunt decree in the past. I asked myself, is this truly the correct thing to do? Even though it goes against what I know in my heart to be right, but I chose to obey the Shogun. For as long as she leads the way, who among us is qualified to judge between right and wrong when we have not yet reached the end of the path? But now I realize that the path of eternity is one without end, while this path, it has long since been defiled by yourself. So I'm going to tell the Shogun the truth about us. If nothing else, my conscience will be clear.
Stubborn and futile. Report to the Shogun if you so wish. The Kujo clan's position is now unshakable, and nothing you can do will change this. The Shogun is at Tenshukaku receiving a Snezhnayan diplomat. A harbinger by the...
So you're the one behind all this? Yeah, I heard. Way back in Rito, Lady Haragi said something about the Kanjo Commissioner meeting with an arrogant-sounding woman.
A diplomat from Snezhnaya. Well, if she thinks she's leaving Inazuma in one piece, she's got another thing coming.
Sarah stormed off! Do you think she's gonna go barge into Tenshukaku right now? You can say that! Alright then.
Yeah, we need a score to settle with that little shit.
इस तरह चले जाया करो.
मैं chest ना claim करूँ?
Yes, we need chest key. इस तरह ना जाओ, इस तरह ज़्यादा देर लगता है.
I'm gonna go my way.
What is this?
A t-shirt.
Adidas.
My bulletproof tracksuit is made by Adidas. Sinno to Coca.
ये मैं नहीं हूँ, ये उस्मान भाई हैं.
ही कोई भी नहीं देख रहा.
नहीं मानता हूँ. I'm gonna kill you. इधर इतने कमीशन कमीशन कलान की बढ़िया है.
Shut the fuck up.
Don't do dislike in Azuma.
Wait. What the fuck?
Sara is probably on a rampage.
Sara नहीं सिन्योरा.
पूजो की बात कर रहा हूँ.
मैं जो बात करूँ वो
सिन्योरा उसका तो मुझे लगता है वो अनलॉक होने लगी यार.
सिन्योरा की फाइट. Holy shit.
but इसका मतलब शॉटगन भी इधर ही होगा.
How the fuck am I supposed to know? You're down.
यहाँ पर इसका मतलब शॉटगन भी होगी.
हाँ.
शॉटगन क्या करेगी?
Another domain.
शॉटगन से नहीं आपकी लड़ाई होनी इधर. इलेक्ट्रो रख सकते हो आप.
तुझे पर कर मैं कुछ और देखता हूँ. यही रही. हाई जोन भी बहुत बार मारना, उसका लेवल बहुत थोड़ा.
लेकिन उसका डैमेज बहुत ज़्यादा है.
मारना उसका डैमेज ज़्यादा लेकिन उसकी हेल्थ भी बहुत कम.
8k यानी बाउंड कर देता है.
बाउंडर्स बेडो 11k तक मारनी है. पागल नहीं बच्ची. आना थे मैं तेनू दस्सां.
वेंटी का बदला.
Vengeance will be mine.
The way people charge in here as they please. So uncivilized.
Shut the fuck up.
If I didn't know this was Tenshukaku, I might have mistaken it for some kind of street market. Have you learned your lesson now? The right to punish Inazumans for their crimes is mine alone. Not yours, Signora. Then I apologize, Almighty Shogun. I know. You can't get me out of your mind. But you really don't need to call my name all the time. Don't go thinking I'm surprised to see you here. I'm well aware that you hate me, with the way you follow me around like a dark shadow. Ah, so you came to expose my crimes in front of the Shogun. I'm just a Snezhnayan diplomat. I'm afraid I have no idea what you're talking about.
She doesn't take us seriously at all.
Stop talking about people and things that I care nothing about. They were nobodies to begin with, and their names will be forgotten. Is that not the greatest honor they could hope for? In their tiny, almighty shogun? That's ancient history. You certainly love to hold a grudge. The Tsaritsa's dream is the noblest and purest thing in all the world. These other mundane details you insist on mentioning, they're just necessary sacrifices. That's all. You? For what it's worth, I've grown tired of seeing you around as well. But I didn't have you down as someone quite so foolhardy. Before you go saying something you can't take back, remember that you're Inazuma's most wanted criminal. I suggest you consider your circumstances very carefully. Charging into Tenshukaku uninvited and lecturing me in front of the Shogun wasn't the brightest move. Don't you think it's time you stopped digging? I'm not sure you realize quite how much distance there is between us, both in status and in strength.
I challenge you
He spoke finally.
to a duel before the throne.
Proceed. My, you're full of surprises today.
Straight up disrespect.
I'll admit that I never expected to be in a situation where the two of us were on equal footing. You are aware that the loser must die.
He spoke! He spoke!
Okay, finally.
A lesson on harbinger power and elegance?
Terry,
As you wish.
elegance में आप खत्म करता हूँ. जरा. PBS, he's at 69.
You've got some nerve laying your hands on me. Harbinger power has become burdensome. I will manifest my destiny anew. Await my emergence and tremble, traveler. You have reason to be afraid.
Here's a crimson one.
The pale flame smolders.
One more and boom! Come out! I will have Venti's revenge. I will have my revenge! Really? You think you can do shit?
Pale flame, lay waste to frozen shell and witness my suffering. In fires of sin and retribution, your soul will be incinerated. To ashes, immolation, a cherished agony. Do you feel it? Embrace your searing reckoning. Not every wound will heal. Rain outlines your fate.
Come at me, you tornado little shit.
Embrace your searing reckoning. lips. Call me a witch!
You bitch. I call you a witch, bitch.
रुको
So strong, but how?
With the power of this.
शोगन करते
Force his power blades out.
I am a Snezhnayan diplomat. You know what happens if you lay a finger on me, swear. If you strike me, I will make sure. The Fatui will make sure that your precious Inazuma... Stop! I order you! And you! Filthy rats! All of you!
This is the scene that I've been waiting for. That's so similar. I can rest.
You are the enemy of eternity. But as the victor, I acknowledge your honor. Therefore, I shall allow you to leave Tenshukaku alive.
अगर सिर्फ टेंशु काकू से तुझे जाने की इजाजत दे रही है बाहर जो होगा वो फिर कुछ यार की बचेगी
I challenge you to a duel. Proceed.
I challenge you to a duel to the death.
Proceed. Shogun be like, okay, you can proceed.
Shogun is gonna let us off just like that, right?
Yep.
The air feels suffocating. It must be the right Shogun's almighty.
Shut the fuck up, I'm on. I got Cloud Retainer on my side. Senior Ice slain.
One strike from the Shogun and now Senor is gone. Got what she deserved. But Paimon still can't help but feel upset. Why are they doing it? Why are the harvesters collecting all the no-seeds? Huh? Traveler, you got a headache? Chin up. Let's get out of this place. Mine feels unsettled.
Hey, what the fuck was that?
Also, when the Shogun executed Kiora with the Muso no Hitakachi, it was unbelievably powerful. It seems impossible to defend him. And if so, we've got no hope whatsoever of defeating her in combat.
Paimon, will you even give me a little fake hopes that I could defeat it?
So, to recap, Yaimiko wants us to go back inside the plane of Gidania by the center of the omnipresent god.
How?
But we really glance to the slaughter, won't we? Oh, maybe we could put this plan on hold for a while. There's the sound of electro zapping in the air. I can barely breathe.
What the hell is this?
Traveler, are you okay? You're so
He's
silent.
always silent.
पहली बार बोला पूरी
नहीं दूसरी बार हो चुका है तीसरी बार अंदर अंडरग्राउंड कैसन की फर्स्ट में बोलेगा
Sounds like there's a lot of noise coming from outside Tenchikaku. Has a fight broken out or something? Oh, the guards seem really nervous. Well, let's go see what the situation is, shall we?
Why are you walking so slow? One of my favorite team. Kazuzu, the Hat Lord.
There will always be those who dare to brave the lightning's glow.
कहता है मतलब क्या ही मजा आता है काजू भाई कैसा कैरेक्टर दी दो विजन एक बार में इसके बाद वो सोड है जो उसकी कहानी मैंने काया done.
Another fight. दूसरी fight आनी है.
So we meet again.
Why this so intense? Shut the fuck up. Why are you so low?
Indulge my curiosity. What is the reason that I find you standing here before me once again? Do you hope your foolhardiness will shelter those people? Or was it simply a means of seeking an audience with me? Oh? Surely you didn't rouse me from my state of eternal meditation only to tell me this. If so, then you underestimate me. I am quite well informed about the Vision Hunt decree. Not so. Only everything that pertains to eternity. The Vision Hunt decree has my tacit approval. The Fatui's actions thus far do not constitute a threat to eternity. Otherwise, they would have been purged long ago. Individual ambition is inherently incompatible with eternity. What you might not realize is that all too often, people have far more to lose by chasing their dreams. Consider this. No one will lose their life on account of having their vision taken away. Rather, those who have lost their lives are the ones who insisted on pursuing their own aspirations. Are they not? Traveler, your existence is unique in my eyes. There seems to be limitless uncertainty in you. To put it another way, you are the furthest thing from eternity. So, I won't insist that you comprehend the meaning of my actions. What matters is that I tread the path of eternity on my... That's right. Huh. I'm surprised you understand it so well. Anyway, you're looking for a chance to shake my will, aren't you? So be it. Well then, you who would defy eternity, time for you to enlighten me.
कितनी देर हो गई है मैं तो शोगन को मार के वो
Excessive yearning leads to inevitable destruction. This way goes on. Eyes on me! Always
given. Orders received.
Instabilities will be removed.
What?
Aku ini apa dah itu?
Lightning falls on the land of eternity.
Diva, quem tá fazendo isso?
Strike dead.
Nice. I'm so healing. We need to
Time to act. Inferior. Inferior. Inferior.
Ini tu lah kat.
Dear me, aren't you cutting it rather close?
Nico, this was your doing?
Now. Don't forget who taught you how to place your consciousness in objects. Surely you don't think your ambition alone is enough to shape A's will, do you? Though you alone are here, they too have ambitions, which they long since entrusted to you. Now then, close your eyes.
You already have it. So you can Finally.
Guys. Faster? Okay, faster. I didn't hear that.
Destroy the blazing shadow. To ashes! Witness the power of Roblox! Know my sword! Without yearning, all returns to silence. Your verdict is decided. Let me read you a verse. Then out my word to free body and mind.
The six magic on
Opening box of a decorated church.
What's this here? The Temple of Wisdom!
Destroy the blazing shadow. Young cutter.
Bloom!
You've lost.
Yes, I have.
Why can you not trust your people and in the power of their ambitions? These ambitions have transcended space and time. They are something that no one can snuff out. Is this the lesson you learned from your journey in Liu? There are nations where humans cast their god aside and stride forward. So are we to just abandon the notion of progress for the sake of wishful thinking?
You and I have both witnessed the great loss that progress can bring. Eternity. Eternity is the only way. When lightning flashes, it casts a shadow. My name means shadow. With my blade, I purged all obstacles to progress. And yet, something was lost with each step forward. In the end, I even lost her.
It's gotta be sad.
The tales are still retold in the shade of every Thunder Sakura. But the wounds left on our nation by that terrible loss still ache. Never stop searching, even if only for a brief flash of light. If nothing else, we have the present moment. She said that once. But I've seen the nation stride forward and lose everything to the heavenly principles. Perhaps only if time stands still will the lightning's glow never fade. The present moment is a fragile illusion. Only eternity can bring us closer to the heavenly principles. I am no longer the shadow. Mine is the most supreme and noble form. Let power over the realm be vested within me. In this form shall I honor my subjects' dream, for a land of eternity, unchanging forevermore.
That's it, seekable लेकिन yeah.
Heavenly principles.
खत्म हो गया.
When all's said and done, that would be something of an oversight. But is this nation worth existing for eternity? Stripped of ambitions, stripped of the potential for change. It does nothing more than simply exist. It is a hollow shell of a nation. I wonder what loss would it really be to anyone if such a nation were destroyed. Mika, retract your words. Never changing eternity is the promise I made to my people. But what your people need from you is not your promises. They want your attention. Your divine... You mean visions? Humans have a lifespan of barely 100 years. They cannot afford to bear any extra loss, but I have experienced it all. That is why I have chosen to guide them along the correct path toward... But eternity is far too cruel a fate for you, eh? For not only have you stopped paying attention to the world, but you've stopped paying attention to yourself. It must have been terribly lonely here, all alone, for centuries on end. But it is necessary. Even this much by refusing progress. You seek to prevent loss, but have you considered all you are losing by remaining here in stasis for all eternity? You are obviously lonely. And yet, for the sake of eternity, you choose to stretch your loneliness out to infinity. Tell me this. Why is the sky here that was once so dark glowing again? Why now? This is your plane of euthymia. It's your inner world, so it can only mean that you are happy to see me again. You have found the loneliness here unbearable for a long time now, haven't you? I have nothing to say to that. But I have so much. As a Fox envoy, I have an excellent memory. I recall every detail of the last few centuries with perfect. So it will probably take me another few centuries to relay it to you. Since you are willing to admit that, I suppose that means we can still be friends. With a chip anyway. Now that I have been defeated, but with regards to eternity and the question of whether this nation should move forward, I need time to give it some thought. You are the one who's been acting like a child from the very beginning.
Bruh.
As promised, the Raiden Shogun abolished the Vision Hunt Decree. Finally, her people's wishes penetrated her locked heart. Beyond the plane of euthymia,
she saw what eternity means in the eyes of the world. When one's fervent ambition burns brightly, the gods will cast their gaze upon you. Some ambitions have the power to heal wounds, to bring victory, to inspire hope. But some ambitions outlive their masters long after the soul ascends. They remain as they were in the beginning. Burning bright and true for all eternity.
Damn, boy!
So the vision 100 degree is
It's over.
abolished.
Yeah, it's over.
Yeah, shotgun has finally done something good. I bet she's gonna do something goofy again.
Yeah. हाँ पहले स्टोरी मोड के अंदर रेड शॉगन है कहता है she's gonna do something goofy हाँ मैंने उसके पहले स्टोरी मोड के अंदर बोला
So what did you guys do in the riding Shogun's plan if you got your
Shut up, Paimon.
decree abolished? Oh, that's so...
now I have to pay visit to Yami.
Miko.
Why, hello.
You literally told us to come in. Seems like...
By the way, I heard that you had a duel before the throne, with a Fatui Harbinger no less. Courageous and astute. I must say, I am most impressed. Defeating Signor... Still, wait a second. Did you say Gnosis? As in, the little thing that looks something like a chess piece?
Yep, that's the one. You've seen one too? Gnosis belong to the Seven. They're what keep them connected to Celeste.
Oh,
What's wrong?
I handed that over.
You did what now?
Well, how else was I supposed to save your skin from the Balladeer exactly? The Balladeer is number 6 of the Fatui Harbingers. In terms of strength, he is superior to Signora. I'm not the kind of person who risks life and limb for any old reason.
For once, Paimon just does not know what to say.
After A created her puppet vessel, she no longer had anywhere to put it. As her erstwhile closest friend, A handed it over to me, and I've kept it in the Grand Narukami Shrine ever since. She no longer needs the power of the Gnosis, and in any case, she tells me she has severed ties with Celestia. Thus, the Gnosis became not only useless, but also a potential source of conflict. Is that not a good bargain, exchanging it for the one at the core of the plan? Judging by the results, at least, I dare say I struck a good deal.
When you put it like that, Paimon has to agree. The Traveler is worth more than a Gnosis. Really?
You intend to travel as a mark of my gratitude. What would you like to know about?
I have
Are you
no
sure?
questions.
Okay, keep it safe. There was... I see. Your ambition should be perhaps the... Continue on.
Shut up. दसे ना खेलना।
ये पता है मैंने इन्हें देखा था।
दसे तूने इन्हें बनाते देखा है, मैंने उसे खेला है, बहुत जलील हूँ। ये नहीं अहमद भाई,